and Electronic. What a pairing to be coming out of that Palace position. And they've got a lot of space, and Simple takes some more. That was the first shot out of his pistol. Shush, he's always good on the USP, and so is Stown as he catches 2 on their cross out. Electronic's still there. Perfecto trying to make the Glock work long range, and he's done significant damage. Has to do the dance now as it's just Perfecto. He's going to be finished off by one of the 4. Well, it started strong. Simple certainly did with the first opener into the...
They're just limping in for the fights here.
Yeah, let's see if Shush can do okay, because he's always on that ticket position. You'd think it's a predictable shot for the bullets of Simple. He does hit it. It fades. Electronic does manage to patrol to contain Connector.
Another smoke just landed as well, so this is looking perfect for Na'Vi here. Just need to be patient.
Already with a man advantage as well.
They know where Boomich is.
Yeah, but he's just keeping it, like, by living, he's rotting that clock. He confirms he's still dealing with 2 in middle. They're pushing it for him, and he's still taking headshots. Stown finally shuts him down. Galil not...
Perfecto even gets himself an M4 out of things here. So lovely stuff for Na'Vi, and it was just that shot onto the pillar of defense. Shush.
What are you planning to do with that? Damage onto Boomich. He'd love a frag. It's more, but nothing lethal. Here comes Na'Vi. Refreshes boosted position, gets him nothing. Stown will have to drop the smoke just to survive. You said the util had to be good. Perfecto's into the site. Stown lives on. Time becoming a bit of an issue, but Perfecto's given him so much room with that frag. Refresh still on the bench. They're trying to pivot. Bit's made space on A.
Oh, he's got the rotation as well. Bit just can't go down here. Boomich can make it across to the site.
And Bit's got Cadian's rotate on lock. What a play from... Oh, Cadian actually catches him. Now the plant is not a guarantee. He has to tuck into default. And that frag alone has put them in good stead to find a third here. Boomich wants to deny it all. He's low, but it doesn't matter. Boomich comes up with the clutch. 3 HP and a... Lurky smoke. They could be on the stairs. Stown now has his crosshair in multiple facets. Here they come straight through. The flash doesn't catch him. And he catches at least 1 with the M4 spray. Simple, quick to equalize. Looking good from CT. This crossfire is broken by Perfecto. Simple tries to kick the door open. Slam shut by Refresh. Double from him. It's Bit to come up clutch. And he's got a good shot at it. He's only got 9 seconds. He'd have to try and make space to triple. And that's held by Tessus. Tessus has found an angle he's happy to work with. Bit crawling in from short as well. First contact found. Refresh with 1. Bombs on the way. 12 seconds. Tessus survival integral. Can't seem to piece it together. Now the bomb will go down. As does Simple. Cadian can't contest initially. Confirms they haven't crossed the right side of sight. But Electronic, oh, good catch. He's got them both booked. Stown's watching and finds it. The equalizing frag is given by that aggression out of Electronic. And now, if they just step a toe out of line, Cadian's there to punish. Aggression from Stown, silence, and now Cadian's chances diminish.
But winning fights across the map, it stifled the rotation. Great trading onto the site. And they walk away with a big round, Na'Vi.
Info is everything for the CTs. And Boomich, he seems unaware and unprepared. Tessus with the double dink out of the USP, and now the AWP is in the right place.
They're locked in.
They're even flanking. There's a lot going on, going into this. Tessus using the AK already to draw fire, and attention, Cadian now with the AWP, and from behind they strike. It's an absolute catastrophe. Na'Vi ripped from the side. Good chance for Simple there, and he profits. Lovely nade barrage. Makes short work of 2 members of Na'Vi. Perfecto's been hanging out in these apartments for a while. He's had a couple of pot shots. A recovered M4 puts Boomich into a power position where that low HP from Shush could have haunted him. Perfecto somehow has actually won that duel. And now,
oh my God,
dink onto Refresh. Why is Perfecto so threatening? Shush has gone down. Not a response, not an eco win. Up against the eco win. Back to back, they're doing it. Perfecto's got another. Now, Cadian, what on earth are you supposed to do? The bomb's going B. Maybe the AUG, yeah. Could be the best weapon for the job. Perfecto playing it safe. I'm not sure if that's heard, yeah. That's not bad, but it won't stop the plant. Boomich gets away with it. And full HP needs a reload, dude, and they let him have it. Spots Perfecto on the top of the bench, and he'll finish the job. Perfecto is the utility. Spawn is there piecing this one together. Cadian, very aggressive for the mid-fight, and it does lead to success. Drops his smoke, expecting the punish, and Boomich walks straight into his domain. They're walking. This is going to go well for NAVI. They can still turn this around. 3v5 if they could just find 2 heads. There's the first, and there's the second. Perfecto opens up proceedings. Quickly silenced by KD and Zorp. No fun for anyone here. Simple does molly him out and tags him in the process. It's KD and Swing. A small window of opportunity. No one's Perfecto's accounting for it. And it looks like, yeah, Bit could be vulnerable. Wow, great restraint from Refresh. And Cadian's aggression could be short-lived. He knows Boomich could slip the smoke. The lurk smoke's up. They know he's close. A lot for Cadian to do. A good aggressive flash. Boomich is gone. And Cadian, he's still making it work. Electronic could be his next victim. Walked into the sandwich. Good supportive flash, but still pulls the trigger on the peak. Shush keeps him honest. And now Simple dealt a 1 versus 3. Bomb on his back. And 3 members of the Danish squad to find. He is going to probably want to walk out on that smoke, and it catches a glimpse and a tag onto Tessus. It's Shush to finish. And Heroic, they have weathered the NAVI.
Takes a pot shot, and it's a 3-man aggressive mid setup. A nade onto the toes of Perfecto and Simple, and they're already bleeding internally. But Tessus is down, and so's down.
No, it's happening again. Cadian, damage control mode. He knows they can cross. This retake is going to be a brutal one if they could just find this lurk. That's what Shush was patrolling for. Electronic's even going to get away with an M4 upgrade.
They may as well chase. Remove these rifles. There's not a lot of money right here for Heroic. This is an eco. You're going to have money next round, NAVI. Get stuck in.
It could get worse. It looks like Refresh has kept the Cadian AWP in play. And Shush is safe towards CT. But NAVI have done it again, Chad. I mean, Perfecto anticipating an AWP posted up on the tight line. No, baits it nicely. There's 2 to find. Refresh and Stown have found first blood. Now retreat is their next objective. Tess is
still brave, isn't he? Doing it again.
And it's up against the potential AWP here. Now he's in a lot of trouble. Drops the smoke to isolate the cross. Good find onto Electronic, and that's bomb spotted as well. Perfecto loudly descends. The rotate's on its way. Heroic have to fight for this one. They will fight for this one. A 2-man advantage. Quickly made just 1. And they're losing a lot of health now to that spray. Perfecto cannot plant with Tessus on that site. They have space, but they're Heroic boys are going to fight for this. They're going to contend close quarters, and it's working well. Even trades. Perfecto with more to be done, and Boomich takes ahead as well. 2-on-2. Will things slow down for just a second? A fake plant trying to draw more confirmation as to where that rotate's coming from. And they're walking into Boomich here. Perfect angle for it. Looking away, though. Boomich has to spring to action for the clutch, and they're both there. Good find. Heroic will leave with a slight lead. 8-7. The score reads at the half. It's NAVI's pick. It's time to see how the Heroic T side, the fakey boys, are coming. Lot in middle. They're just throwing bodies down towards that connector position. They've all gone for Kevlar. There's nothing fancy about this. It's just about the bounce. Look at the KZ. Tessa's quick up to the window. Shush onto another. Here, if they want to win this round, he can't go down without a headshot. And there it is. USP upgrade, as well as he keeps them busy. Turning his body away to keep that hitbox minimal.
That's so cheeky and so brave.
But instead of sticking around, now they have to hunt him down, and Heroic just sealing the round. It's walking into the Lion's Den. Stan would have to miss his first shot, and that does not happen often. Just like that, Perfecto has the win taken from him. And my goodness, Heroic looking very good.
Wow, that right there.
They went for the Augs. Weapon of choice for Simple and Electronic. Boomich is tucked in close, and he doesn't quite find the initial headshot. Neither does Electronic. Refresh has just gone and taken the site all on his own lonesome. Yep, there you have it. That was a 12-second round. Call it quits. They're getting out of there.
0 to 100 right there. Great stuff, great shooting.
I've been laying down so far.
Yeah, it's like one of the things that I think is quite key here is how teams use anti-ecos or anti-force fight situations, because...
Short.
Oh, Electronic didn't catch him, did he?
Yeah, no. Tessa's already taken down the short player. That was the bomb spot.
No,
the Danes.
It's a bit more of a retake setup now. Boomich is outside. Oh!
Things change. Things change in a big way. Perfecto finding the Cadian lurk. Now, what do? Your Cadian leader gone. Here comes the commit, and the AUG, the perfect weapon for the job. Simple with that short player. Perfecto's just biding his time. Now is his chance. Oh, and they've let the bomb go down. And Refresh with a frag from that Palace position. Perfecto with more impact for NAVI. This can go either way. Refresh and Down, delivering, laying down the rounds. They're both half health. Simple finishes off one, and Refresh has got to win this duel, and he has! Now Simple hunting him in a big way. There is a kit in play. They're not the perfect plant. Simple's going for the full 5 seconds, and Refresh tries to call his bluff. Can't blame him for trying. Simple steals. Ooh.
Did he see the toes?
I'm not sure if he did. That's a lot of nade damage, though. And they finish it off as well. Wow, Boomich and Electronic have just exclusively with their nades found a frag. That's a big response from Stown, and it does put a bit of a frown onto the face of Perfecto. Electronic would have loved to have done a bit more there.
MP9.
Yeah, but the smoke is actually favorable for him. If he catches them just as they start to look around, big find, a second on the cards. Shush is low. It was Stown that goes down. Shush down to 50. He's already pushed up across. Ooh.
I have an idea. They know. Of course they know. Look at that. 9 now for NAVI.
But Stown is hyper aware of the flight path he has to take, and he does just pop up. Whack-a-mole.
That was beautiful.
Very diligent clear. Through the apartments is the objective. They cannot find the trade, but that's Refresh with the bomb. Stown does relieve the pressure of the stairs angle, but Simple just keeps finding more and more seconds. You just haven't got the time. Oh, but Cadian does catch them as they go looking. 10 seconds, lads. 10 seconds. He could go down, and he has. Simple's alone, and they get the frag. This is some mad counter. Fresh has whipped out the 50-bullet Wonder. He's about to fill the feed with it, or at least attempt to. Bit takes it out of his hands for free. Good shots. In fact, 2 CT frags in the feed. Simple is happening. Electronic through the smoke as well. NAVI with a nonsense round. It does not get better than this for NAVI.
If that P90 magically turns into an AWP for Simple.
Oh, it could. It really could. Cadian's looking ever threatening, and there it is, an idle AWP. Simple would... Electronic has an advantage, a big one over the smoke. It's faded now, but that's just as he pulls back. Other than a round win, Perfecto's P90 comes alive, nearly 2 out of the back of that, but the site is now open for business. Boomich, if you could deny that plan, it would be everything. Refresh is bodyguarded successfully, pushing in now, though, and confirms Boomich is across. Tessus makes it work, and so does Refresh. Heroic are turning it completely on its head. We thought an impossible round win. Cadian, the Immortal, actually going to punish Simple here on the walk back.
There's no way that just happened
they
again.
Just keep into Simple, who's just going to be very erratic with his mouse for a while. It's Perfecto who this time delivers. An equalizer unlike anything. Stown just doesn't check his corners, and Chad, they're trading blows again.
This is wild.
NAVI responding kind. Simple getting away with no HP. Now he's at least going to be met by Cadian, who bides his time for that safe shot.
Will be scooped on up.
Yeah, after this one concludes, if we can summon that round recap, it will catch everyone up to speed with exactly what Chad is talking about. Yeah, not the weapon. Electronics actually opting for a flank A. Boomich dips out. They need to put pressure onto Boomich somehow, because now the frags are coming in for Heroic. It's not the multi. Bit, however, catching one. So now the A side's theirs, but Electronic is on the fastest of flanks. I'm not sure they're going to be anticipating it this quick. Bit's objective is to not only survive, but draw attention his way. Cadian's even considering the CT flank in all of this, so what does Electronic get done? Refresh tucked in default. Their afterplant positions look pretty damn good, to be honest.
This is tight.
Oh, and just as he jumps up, Shush has the advantage. And it is all Shush, 4 in total. We're going to be surprised at this point if we do see a first blood come from a Simple Deagle. This time, Stown very quick to dispatch of the start.
Has to sit and watch now, minute 30 on the clock. How excruciating are Heroic going to make this? Boomich might be next up.
Oh, damn, Tessus, okay.
Towards mid, left a massive gap on the B site. They're posted in his position. Tessus could even finish it himself.
Well, he's kept him so busy. It's just exactly what the doctor ordered. The bomb's going to arrive before they're a threat on short. Lackadaisical. Boosting up that AK is a good chance for at least a single frag, but Refresh is watching it and they are ready to go. Heroic, just 2 frags separating them from taking.
Yeah.
Give her it all she's got, Captain. Both from short, all eyes on you, just delaying the inevitable, and there you have it. Heroic 1-0 up in the semi-final.